Bella, welcome to Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. Just a short video today because I want to introduce you to the materials that you're going to need for the pattern reading video that I'm going to do. So I have the pattern linked in the description box below. It is a free pattern from yarnspirations.com. It is the Red Heart Stepped Stripes dishcloth. And I will not be using Red Heart yarn, but I will be using two different colors. So I'm going to show you that, and the link will be in the description box below. And when I do the actual tutorial video, I will have the pattern printed out so that you can see when I'm reading the pattern and then how I'm crocheting what I'm reading. But for now, I'm just going to link the pattern below so that you have the chance to download it, and then you can get your materials together, set them aside, and be ready to go when the video comes out. So, or you can be thinking about what colors you want to use or how you want to do it, whatever you want to do, up to you. But this is to help you prepare. So, I am going to be using two different colors as the pattern suggests. And that will also help you if you don't know how to, or if you struggle with how to change colors and how to weave in your ends and all of those things, right? Those will all be included. So I have two colors here. One, they're both Lily Sugar and Cream. This one is Potpourri Ombre. So it is purple and teal flecks in it. I think there's some pink in there too somewhere, or like a red. It's down here. Yeah. And this is like a beige or like an antique cream kind of color. And then this one is also Lily and Sugar Cream in the colorway teal. Okay. So you have that. Now the pattern calls for one ball each of the two colors. So it's saying that, I'm looking at the pattern right now, it's saying that you can have, depending on what you use can use a solid, you can use a print, but it's calling for two different colors. So I have two different colors. This Lily Sugar and Cream only has 95 yards because it's a print, and then this one has 120 yards. They're both, this one is 2.5 ounces and this one is 2 ounces. Okay, but they should together, you would have no problem making the dishcloth out of both of these. It also says to use a 5.5 millimeter hook, which I have my tulip 5.5 here, but it does say to look at gauge, and it talks to you about gauge and how to meet that, and we will go over that as well, so that you can see whether or not and I'll start out with the 5.5 and see if I meet gauge with that, and then if I don't, we'll change the hook size, right? And you can go up or down. I tend to be a rather tight crocheter, so I would either change my hook size and go up a hook size to make the stitches bigger, or I would add more rows to make it the same size that it needed to be if it was required to be a certain size. But yeah, so that's it. You will also need scissors, and you don't have to have these kinds of scissors, but I have big scissors. And then I also have the little snips, just a way to cut your yarn. That's all you need that for. And then a darning needle. So you'll need something to weave in your ends with, right? So those will be the supplies that you need Doesn't matter. I have one that's a 3D printed and one that is just a metal. And you can have a bent tip or not a bent tip. Up to you, doesn't matter. Whatever you have available, right? So that's what we'll be working with. And I hope that you will join me. So don't forget, the pattern will be linked down below, and we'll be starting very soon. Be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!